Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. Hopefully you got a good laugh yesterday out of the Ginger's conversation. But today, back to business. We're going to talk about the refugees from South Africa. After the refugee program was shut down, now all of a sudden it's reopened to fast track people from South Africa that are white. Not anybody that's black from South Africa, just the white people, okay? But racism doesn't exist in America. Anyway, the thing about that, the whole reason or the whole premise behind, deportation and all that is because we need to be America first. And these refugees and whatnot are a drain, and they're costing tax people, the taxpayers, money. So it's a slap in the face to low-income white people that have been complaining about paying for immigrants and all these things, that they get a private jet flown out to pick them up, to bring them back here, to give them housing vouchers, to give them food stamps vouchers, and give them a nice, comfy, cush setup that taxpayers don't get that benefit, right? People that are born here in America don't get that benefit. But to the low-income white people, you voted for this. And it's one of those cases where, again, I told you so. He don't care about you. He cares about his rich friends. And lo and behold, these folks from South Africa, I'm curious. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm really curious how many of these people are friends, family, or associates of Elon Musk, who is from South Africa. Or is this just a way to try to replace the electorate, fast track these people into citizenship so that they can vote in certain districts where they're moving them to? Is that a thing? Is that beyond the realm of possibility? Or is that just ridiculous to say that? Because we all know that these are not refugees in the traditional sense of the word, where they're being persecuted like the black and brown people that are coming to, try to get away from war-torn countries or, cartel-infested areas in Central and South America. ICE has been showing up to court cases where people that are going through the process, doing it the right way, that are in the process, have been in the process, and they're deporting these people. And then they turn around and fast track some folks from South Africa that are white. I don't know, but if I were a Joe Sixpack with my Made in China MAGA hat on, I'd be pretty upset to say, hey, just as soon as we're doing what they want and getting rid of immigrants, and now you're going to bring in more immigrants to suck off America's teat of taxpayer-funded welfare. I don't know. It's not even surprising to me that this happened. Is it a dog whistle for the white supremacists to say, hey, we're bringing in more people that agree with apartheid, and they're going to show us the way to how to make America white and no black or brown people? A lot of things run through my head. But that's enough of that. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. It's going to be a sermon. I'm going to take you to church tomorrow. So make sure you pay attention to my video tomorrow. It's probably going to ruffle a few people's feathers, but that's kind of what I do. Anyway, thank you for watching my video and have a good afternoon.